brings us to the next one. What is happening, folks? This is Jimmy G in the place to be. We've got Billy the Kid. We've got our special guest. Welcome to another episode of The Forge. Sorry we couldn't be on last week. I was down with the flu. Billy was down with the snow, and Deluxe was just down south. So, but we are here this week. So, Billy, why don't you say hello to everyone in the chat and introduce Deluxe to us?
Yes. What is up, folks? Thanks for joining us. Big Easy, Jason, nice to see you guys tonight. Our guest is none other than the one, the only Deluxe. One of my absolute favorite reviewers out there on YouTube. I follow him pretty religiously and was actually one of the nicest people I met in TFCon Baltimore a few years ago. So Deluxe, how are you? Tell us about yourself, how you doing, all that fun stuff.
Well, it was an honor to be on this show again. I appreciate that. I know my internet is going to jack up because we moved to a new town and their internet sucks. So I apologize. If I do go off camera, it's just hopefully because maybe it might fix it. But thank you so much for having me on. Like I said, my name is Deluxe. I've been doing reviews for 10 years this year, actually. I review everything from Legends, NP, third party, Hasbro, knockoffs, 3.0, stuff that don't transform, 5.2 toys, all that good stuff. I review everything, a lot of Transformers. But yeah, like I said, it's an honor to be here as always. I appreciate the invite. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man, we love having you, brother.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, again, if you all ever get a chance to meet Deluxe, one of the nicest people in the world, definitely say hey to him, especially if you're going to any of the conventions, except for TFCon LA. We were not able to make that one. So, but are you going to be at BotCon?
Yes, I'm going to be at BotCon and TFCon Orlando.
Awesome.
Nice.
Excellent. I'd like to go to BotCon. I'm going to see if my wife will let me go. Let me sneak out and do that. That'd be awesome.
Definitely.
Yeah. So if she may or not, she'll hear it's in Chicago and say yes, as long as I can go do Chicago stuff. And I'm like, cool. All that. So, but we got a really good show. We got some stuff. Now, news was a little bit slow, but we're gonna go over some stuff. We're gonna go over that beautiful looking Astro train from Hasbro, and as well as some other things.
That thing's trash.
Hopefully, it's.
Wow.
I don't know how that passed. Like. Evan, how did that happen, Evan? What happened? So anyway, I don't know what happened there.
I think they were just like, the space shuttle looks okay. The train mode is where it's at. And, we're going to let it pass for these modes.
There we go. That's it.
So I just want to say, Raz says, I just got to bring this in here. Deluxe is the sexiest reviewing voice on YouTube. Changed my mind. Once the fireplace kicks in, it's on.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
Bring on that.
Man, I haven't done the fireplace in a long time, man. I need to do that again.
But that's what sold me on you. Like, I was watching your videos years ago, right? And here's this guy that's reviewing these figures, and now he's laying in front of a fireplace with his toys laid out, and it's just the happiest. No, serious. And it's just the happiest person I've ever seen. My wife flat out was like, "Oh my God, I love him." That's it. And you became a regular in our household. So I understand you haven't done them, but that fireplace is what, like, just I don't know. There was some sort of character there that I was like, I love this.
All you need is like a Hefner jacket.
Bring it back.
Yeah, you
bring
need
it back for me.
You need a Hefner jacket, a little bubble pipe or something too as well, and just get some sexy jazz going on in the background. And so
maybe in TFCon Orlando, we'll all sit in front of a fireplace with some smooth jazz going and do a live review.
Like, you look marvelous.
That's my secret channel. That's my OF channel right there. I get all that stuff.
Please have some champagne. So we got Christopher in here who says, "Hello, my name is Christopher," and they're a YouTuber. So Christopher, thanks for joining us. I think this is their first time here. There's no reason.
I think we may get some new people because we're doing something new with the portrait mode on, so if you're watching YouTube in portrait mode or you're on Facebook in portrait mode, you should be able to see it that way. So hopefully that just kind of brings this around to a few more people's. So yeah, be nice in the chat if you're new. All right.
Yeah.
So
I thought it was a celebrity guest. Angel Kings here likes that you have true knowledge of what we're talking about, and Big Easy will see us in Orlando. I can't wait. I really can't, but I'm gonna let you do your thing because I'm gonna keep running my
no
mouth
worries.
tonight.
Well, let's go into some news and stuff, some news and products. We may do a little show and tell too. I like who was it that we had on Talib? They do a little show and tell. We may do a little show and tell, see what all maybe we picked up these past few weeks or something like that. So make sure you get something ready on that. But with news and products, of course, we do want to give a shout out to a few of the resources. I got a few. There's a lot more. If I put every resource that we look at, it would just fill like 20 slides. And so, but those are the big ones. Show Z Store, BTK, or Jimmy G, or Deluxe actually has
I was going to say
as
Deluxe
well,
has a code.
Yeah. Is it Deluxe or Deluxe B?
Deluxe 32.
Deluxe 32. So there we go. That's his age on that. So anyway, we got that going on. And so some news and products. The very first thing I do want to bring up is you may have seen all over Facebook, but yes, Gary is officially cancer-free. Gary Chalk. It says, well, hi, everyone.
That's awesome.
It's been one. And this is a statement from him. It says, well, hi, everyone. It's been one heck of a year with many challenges, the state of the industry, and health concerns, but I have good news. I am now in full remission and ready to get back to what I love, working. Starting a new live action show in 10 days. He can't say what it is. He'll let us know later, but basically just wants to thank us for support, good wishes throughout this time, and could have gotten through it without the support of his friends and family. So thank you. You are the best. Gary, you are the best, my friend. And this is such awesome news.
Now, I don't know if you noticed,
awesome.
but the second you brought up the cancer-free sign, that's when Primal Parodies came in and said, hello, gentlemen. Good to be with you all tonight. So that was like perfect timing from Candace. We've got Scary Pumpkin VR who joined us, as well as Dad Bot Walker. So thank you, folks, for joining us here. I am going to try to pull in as many people from the chat as I can, but we are about to do, yes, Big Easy is everywhere. We're about to do some fun news, and hopefully you guys enjoy it.
Yeah, so we're going to spend some time in Hasbro Takara Tomy world. Without them, we probably wouldn't have third party. So we definitely want to give them the respect that they deserve. But they did release a few announcements. We do have the dramatic capture series Optimus Prime with Jetfire coming. So I'm assuming this is just a re-release. That would be my assume.
Better paint probably too as well.
Yeah.
That's about it probably.
Yeah. And so there's also the MPG tapes that will be getting released as well to go with that sound wave that no one asked for. And then we got...
Are those tapes just the Studio Series
Cartoon Deco?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, they're the MP ones, but they're just Toon Deco.
They're the MP ones in Toon Deco.
Yeah, for the Toon Deco
Yeah.
MPG Soundwave that's coming out again that no one asked for.
Yeah, exactly.
But and then Transformer Timeline. Now, here is my beef with Transformers Timeline. When they first announced that was coming out and I saw the Hearts of Steel stuff, I was like, sure, it wasn't that great, but yes, Hearts of Steel. Maybe we'll get a bunch of other Hearts of Steel stuff. And now they go back down. They go back in time even further. They say, forget trains. We're going to go to ox and cart and all sorts of other stuff. And I'm like, what the hell, Hasbro? Come on. I want some more trains.
They got you.
They did. Yeah. They did. But I don't know what Megatron...
Same characters.
Yeah. What is Megatron and Bumblebee going to turn into? I don't know. So we'll see on that. Maybe more...
I think they showed their eyeballs, didn't they?
I didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't see it. I looked all over for it. Looks like Bumblebee is some kind of animal because it looks like there's a paw right there on his shoulder. And then...
I don't know. I just see the weird-ass bandana.
Yeah, it's Naruto Bumblebee.
It's the Karate Kid.
It. He's the best around. So, yeah, Megatron might be another bull and cart. I don't know on that. So
I agree with Raz that the Transformers Timeline is a failed idea, doing the same four characters over and over and over again. I agree to the fullest.
They could have done so much more, but
So much more.
Via Hobby Watch website, we do have now in-hand images of the Takara Tomy T-Spark Transformers Evangelion Prime Unit 01. So another Optimus Prime, but it's a little bit different looking. So if you are an Evangelion fan, this might be up your alley. I don't know if I'll pick this up or not. I mean, I am a Prime collector, so it may come in my collection. I do like Evangelion, but there's the robot mode, and then here is the alt mode on these guys. So what are y'all's thoughts? So Deluxe, we'll start with you.
What now?
Deluxe is speechless.
I'm lagging.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on this new
Sorry, I was
Evangelion Optimus? That's okay.
Oh, it looks fine. I mean, it's got the '90s colors going on with the green, the purple, and the yellow. It looks like orange, I guess.
Yeah.
The bot mode looks okay. You know, I like the axe. It looks really cool. It's not for me. I'm not gonna get it, but it looks okay. It's fine.
Yeah. Now, it's chug scale, right? This is not an MP.
I believe that's a chug.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's chug. And it's got a short cab.
I believe it is too as well.
I think
I mean, the price is $89, which seems to be what leader, anyway, we talked about price earlier. Don't get us started on prices as old people as we watch our Weather Channel and Westerns and stuff like that. So
that's literally all I watch anymore. Bananas and the Weather Channel.
What do you think, Billy?
I dig it. I mean, I'm not going to pick it up, but I think it's really good. I like how it looks. I like what they did with the head sculpt, the original look of everything. The smokestacks look like they're incorporated as weapons. Like, I think it's a really nice design, and that's going to be a lot of fun. Right? Like, that's what I'm seeing there. I will say, though, really quick, we've got E-Man joined us. He's buying it. He loves Evangelion, but he should be watching Beast Wars and prepping for our Beast Wars special. So, buddy, I love you, but get the hell out of here.
I just now noticed Big Easy said, yeah, what's with the screw in the door?
Yep, look at that, man. We're on the same page. I hope that gets filled. Like, they've got gap fillers. They should fix that.
Yeah,
but
this is probably final prototype already, so it's probably in production with that screw.
That's sad. Those rotating side panels for transformation remind me of some of the oversized fourth party bots. Thanks, Jason. Having an issue here with my verbiage tonight.
That's okay.
I think it looks better. It does look a lot better in bot mode than the alt mode to me.
It does. Yeah, the bot mode gives off that Evangelion feel.
That thing kicks. I'd like to have that fighting as Shin Godzilla. That'd be so nice.
There we go. So let's go on. We got from the Baidu users. Now this is already out, but it's the Zoids crossover with Optimus Prime.
Oh, I like this.
On that. Yeah, It looks good. It looks really good, but man, you're going to be paying a chunk of change for it. I mean, it's I think on Kicks Generation Toys it's $325, on Hasbro it's like $290.
Is it
but
really?
After you pay taxes, it's back up to that $300 and something. So it's again,
I didn't know it was that much.
It's a very tough pill to swallow.
It sucks that it's that expensive because I think it's probably the best crossover they've ever done.
Absolutely.
Like it's actually done right. It respects both toy lines perfectly, in my view. But that's a tough pill to swallow.
It respects three toy lines. So you got Zoids, you got Transformers, and you also have Diaclone. It's compatible with your Diaclone stuff if you own any Diaclone. So but yeah, it's one of those. It's one that I'm like debating, and I'm like, do I run a game in the Transformers Underground so I could pick it up or what? If you don't know who the Transformers Underground, it is a raffle group. I will run some games in there. I typically run games so I can buy more stuff, and that's what I do. And I'll play in some of those games too as well to get some stuff.
This looks like it, be a hard decision to which way you wanted to, display it, because the bot mode looks good, but I also love that alt mode.
Yeah,
it's very nice. So I don't know, man, but yeah, $300. Yeah. Ugh, I don't know about that.
I agree. That can buy a lot of Legends figures, man.
It can. It can. But
exactly.
Here's been the trend lately is a lot of stuff that Hasbro's released. A couple months later, we've seen KOs come out. So like with the Optimus Machina
That's
KO,
true.
we already got prototypes of the KO of the MPG-17. And so who knows? There might be a KO version that comes out later down the road. Although
that's good. Good catch.
I love supporting as much as I can, first party work and stuff like that. But gosh, that's expensive. All that. So let's move on. We will go on to, and then we got this. Thank you to TFW's Noon. This is our Monstructor that's coming out. We knew this was coming when those Dinobots first came out, and then they did Dino King, and now Monstructor on here. So
let's start with Deluxe, and yeah. Is he there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
What do you?
Yeah,
absolutely. What do you think of this bad boy?
Trash. I'm good. I got Dinobots, and they were bad, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. I didn't get the other one, and I won't get this one either. So yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I got Dino King because Dino King was I liked it better. I think it fit better for Dino King. But this is just like they just went, you know what? Let's just move some things around, give it some color, and boom.
So exactly. I didn't pick up the Dinobots. I picked up Dino King because I'm a sucker for that character. That being said, I love the look of this. I think it's great, but I don't need another of this set. And I do want to say hi real quick to Derek over there. Derek Bigsby just joined us.
Hey, Derek.
Derek.
Yeah,
that's a good
Derek. Iman's on the chat, and he's not watching his Beast Wars, so just make sure to let you know. But I would love to see a Legend scale Monstructor or something like that too eventually. So that would be kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
Who would you want to make that?
Magic Square.
Monstructor? I don't know, man. I think New Age might do a little better with that because I think Magic Square does really great with the card boss. Like that's they got the Computron coming.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping they would do Defensor. I really love
Defensor.
Yeah,
because I think they could do it great.
Couldn't agree more.
So I think New Age could do a better Monstructor than what Magic Square could be.
I don't know. I don't think anybody can top Magic Square with the combiner aspect. Like they just do them so clean and so well.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's move on. And so we got the only news we've been hearing so far of our HasLab Lyokaiser is nothing from Hasbro. So we have to go. And so here's some an Instagram user via JSwags got us some shots of the box for Lyokaiser, which follows the same design kind of aesthetics of Deathsaurus and Victory Saber on that. And then we also have another shot here. Oh, nope, I don't have that shot, so I don't know where that went. But yeah, there we go. We got the box. I've been wanting to hear more news. I want to see more prototype. I want to see more about Lyokaiser because, I mean, we're getting close to time where it should be starting to be produced.
Yeah.
On that. Did you pick up a copy?
No, I did not. I passed. This is the first HasLab I passed.
Oh, wow.
That was good. I got the Iron Factory one, and the Iron Factory one is freaking awesome.
It is.
And I know it's not as big as this one, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for a third party. I think TFC has one, and I passed on that one too as well because it's one of the smaller. It was the beginning of combiners, so it's kind of smaller than what they are, to combiners today. But I'll pass on this one. This one looks too waffly, it doesn't look HasLab. I mean, what HasLab should be, but that's just me.
I agree with Deluxe.
You pick it up, that's awesome.
I fully agree with Deluxe on that. It just didn't seem like it fit that premium special made order price point.
And then the one thing that I'm sure I know I ordered.
Yep, I did too. I'm so mad at the price point, but I did order it.
Deluxe, did you get you one? You're gonna wear it around in Orlando?
Oh yeah. Oh, I got one. I got one from Amazon. Yeah. Yep. And when they announced it plays the touch, and that I was like, yep, I'm sold.
That's
Give
it.
to me.
Man, if like they announced Stan Bush for Orlando, that's getting autographed.
That's getting signed.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely
Need a big
getting
old
signed
like
by Shane Bush.
Flavor Flav gold chain for it or something. You know, I think that would look so good. Chrome out that, you know, get chrome out the handles and stuff. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Pimp. We'll
Oh,
call it.
that would be
We'll call
awesome.
it Pimp My Matrix. That's what we should do. Everyone share with us your pimped out Matrix on that. So
That's funny.
And then yeah, go for it, Billy.
I was just say, Quentin let us know that the creator of Rainbow Bright passed away.
Oh
Sorry,
no.
just not something I.
Yeah, I think she a couple days ago or something last week.
Yep.
Yeah.
2026 is taking a lot of people. So we got some good and some bad coming up next here. We've got the amazing Astro Train. We have
You just said some
Shockwave,
good.
Shockwave and Kranix. Now, for all of y'all that are here, for all of y'all complaining about Shockwave and saying, why isn't it a gun? Hey, fold those little two things in up there and turn it upside down. And you've got your gun. So that's what I tell people. I was like, Hasbro did it smart. They said it's a ship, but they let you fold those little wings in, and you can turn it upside down. You got yourself a Shockwave gun. So
yep,
there we go.
I think Shockwave's great.
I love the look of Shockwave.
Kranix is perfect. Comic book vehicle mode to the T.
And if you want a great purple train, that's all you get with Astro
Train. $60 for a train, man.
Yeah.
And a smoke effect.
The smoke effect. I think I like Kranix. I think the bot mode looks great. I think the alt mode looks like a penguin floating down some ice or something. Shockwave, I'm in for Shockwave. See?
Yeah.
I'm in for that. Astro Train, I think I'm going to cancel because the bot mode looks terrible. The shuttle mode looks good from the front. And I'm not paying $60 probably for a train mode. But I say that, but then when it comes out, I'll probably get it anyways. But, man, that bot mode just looks...
What's so funny is Astro Train is sold out on Hasbro Pulse.
Yeah, that's just them.
Yeah, everything sells out on Hasbro Pulse.
Yeah, they probably just put it... Yeah, they probably just put just sold out on it, and they're probably gonna have just a stack of them in the warehouse. You know,
no, they're putting them aside for when you call them with a broken figure, and they have to send something of equal value. That's what they're gonna ship you.
Oh, your Unicron broke. Your Unicron. Yeah, here you go. Here's an Astro Train.
Exactly.
What I do love about
Sorry, the legs killed me, man. The back of the feet just oh my gosh, that is terrible.
It's bad. It's bad. I do love this about Shockwave. You can put him on Bruticus. So that's kind of cool. So especially if you're collecting Bruticus there. Yeah. But you can't hold it like a gun. It's kind of like that shoulder cannon. I guess they took some design aesthetics. Yeah, they took some design aesthetics from Death Cobra, I'm assuming, and just kind of said, "Hey, let's do that with Bruticus."
Yeah.
I
don't like that. I'm not gonna display it like that with him. He should be able to hold them, which I can understand. Yep. He could probably hold the Magic Square Shockwave.
Yeah.
I'm sure he could. So if you got one of those, you could definitely use that.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of that, Magic Square's Bruticus is the one to beat. I'm telling you, it's awesome.
Yeah, Magic Square's Bruticus is by far the best.
It is the beast.
Jason stated that all 5 Astro Trains have been sold out on Hasbro Pulse.
That is so true.
It's the truth. Piece for my heart states Deluxe is everywhere these days, and Deluxe is the man. You got to be supporting Deluxe.
That's it. That's it.
Derek is not impressed with these figures. I can understand that. Quentin states that Kranix looks like a cross between Titans Returns Broadside Jet Mode and 86 Gnaw. See, the thing is that Kranix vehicle mode is directly ripped from the comics, the Marvel comics. So that is dead on what it should be. So I'm cool with it.
And then last but not least, what I got for y'all is just some other announcements. And so thanks to TFW's JT Prime 17, listing and details. So we're getting a Mega Zarek.
Looks great.
We're getting a Gen Selects multi-pack with Ironhide, Blue Streak, and Mirage. The Attack of the Prime Dark Energon Megatron, which is interesting, which is going to be like a Siege Minor Megatron reuse in black and purple. Also, Attack of the Age of the Primes Energon Prime which is a Siege Optimus Prime reuse in blue. And then Energon Cybertronic, which is going to be a Siege 6-gun retool. And then Cybertread, which is a Siege Slammer retool as well. So those are some things that are in the pipeline. That Mega Zarek does look cool. I do love that color scheme.
I do. I absolutely.
Yeah, Fans Hobby did it best though. With that Giga Zarek that they got, it looks.
Yep.
I mean, looks beautiful.
It does. It really does.
On that, and so that is all for Hasbro. So we're going to go to another first party, and that is good old Mattel. Because we have another crossover kind of preview for you. And this is coming from us from Weeboo user Shintu Toy Box. And it is the Man-at-Arms Bumblebee. So there he is, folks. For those of y'all that collect the He-Man Transformers crossover, I opened one, and that was the Skeletor and Megatron. I put it back in the box, and that is it for me on that. But more power to y'all if you do collect them. This one actually looks pretty decent. I like it, but I don't. I like it, but don't like it. I don't know why. But what do you think?
Because it should be Brawn.
Yeah, it should be Brawn, but Brawn doesn't sell. Bumblebee does.
I know, grumpy old man over here. Sorry. So Deluxe, I'm sorry to cut you off, buddy. What do you think?
No, you didn't cut me off. That's fine. I think he was with. He was actually with Wave 1 with Megatron. I picked up the Starscream one with Scareglow, and I'm good. I'm done with those. They're $30, and they should be $10 to $15 to be honest. So yeah, I'm good on these.
Yeah, when Target has them go on clearance, I might pick them up. You never know. So, and so we go on to Ocular Max, and they teased something on their website. So Toy Dojo teased, hey, who's the next remix that they're going to make? And so for those of y'all that don't know what the remix is, it's all the cassettes. And I believe that they're compatible with Fans Toys Soundwave on that. So, but who do y'all think is going to be next? Which tape? Which one should they release? What should it be? Who should it be? Which one?
I'm so out of the Masterpiece game that I have no comment.
These tapes are fun.
Oh, sorry.
I was saying these tapes are fun. I mean, they're really fun little bots.
Yeah. Oh, they're great. I mean, like I said, they just scaled so well with either the Masterpiece or the Fans Toys one. I'm hoping that it's going to be Rat Bat because they showed a Rat Bat like 4 or 5 years ago, along with their what's the Rhino? Oh my gosh,
Ramhorn.
So we finally got Ramhorn. More than likely, it's probably going to be a recolor Ramhorn, to be honest. But I hope it's Rat Bat. I would love to get the Slugfest and Overkill from them. That would be pretty cool too, as well, to have a Masterpiece to finish out the Masterpiece tapes, and maybe the combined ones too, as well. I doubt we'll ever get those, but I would love to get the combined ones, like to Slam Dance and what are other ones.
Oh, that would be cool.
So, but I'm hoping it's Rat Bat. I really hope it's Rat Bat. I really love to get a Rat Bat for them.
Yeah, then you get a Senator Rat Bat, and then you have a regular Rat Bat.
Yes,
exactly.
There we go. You can't have too many rats Jimmy? Or bats. I would say that would be cool. I'm a Voltron fan, and I know they released that lion, and I said, how cool would it be if they released the other ones and that they had a secret combiner mode for that? That would be kind of cool. But that would be cool to have.
What mold would you want? What mold would you want? The Ravage one?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think the Ravage one would work. Because the arms are smaller, the legs, because you got the bigger one with the line, the black line already that's out.
Right.
So Ravage would be good, and then it would be some crazy engineering if they could make that combine into Voltron.
It'd be awesome. Angel King says Rat Bat, and then Wing Thing will be the exclusive.
Ooh.
So I think that's pretty cool.
Oh,
there we go.
Okay, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go into one of my favorite companies, DX9. Kind of pretty much Magic Square under a different name, since DX9 and Magic Square are pretty much partnered up. They released some teasers, and so they released a teaser for their Legend Scale Victory Saber, and their Legend Scale is that Darkwing and or is that Hydra and Buster? It's probably Hydra and Buster since they're doing God Genrai, and those guys, and then their triple changer from is that the one from
Bumblebee? That's Shadow.
Yeah, the Bumblebee movie.
Shadow.
Yeah. So very cool. I want to see some prototypes because I am excited about a Legend Scale Victory Saber. Hopefully we get a Victory Leo and a Death Saurus and all that good stuff. Oh gosh, I hope they go down the Japanese toy line so damn well. On that. Awesome. Yeah, because they also have this saying, "Hey, guess what's almost going to be out is their Genrai."
I can't wait for that.
Yeah. I hope it comes with.
Don't they have another Headmaster coming too? Brainstorm. I think they got Brainstorm coming too.
Yep, they do. They do. On that, and then I hope the Genrai. Now, does the Genrai come with the trailer or?
I believe it's a full set.
I think so.
And then
they showed
Yeah. Gosh, and then can you imagine that they release God Bomber? Yes.
Stop.
Oh man,
that'll be great.
Stop spending my money.
Stop.
That'll be great. That'll be great. And all right, folks, this is for all you New Age fans. Go ahead and get your nerd sock out. We're getting ready to go into their announcement that they had, where it is cold on the planet of Junkion, and we've got Rekgar coming out right here. And
I'm so excited.
He's very nipply, folks.
Wait. It's so clean. It's so damn clean.
Yeah. You all can replace your Mech Fan Toys Rekgar now. So, and what I'm excited about New Age, because New Age will do this, they'll release the different head sculpts, different molds, stuff like that. So you can get a whole army of Junkions.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. I'm so excited.
Can you imagine that? Yeah, having the planet Junkion, and and they have a shot of him putting Ultra Magnus together too. I don't know that one.
Jimmy, you just got me thinking. Hey, you know how we got the Arc from them? You got that Blue Optimus Prime. What they gave us a Junkion planet from Legos, and they gave us.
That would be so cool.
And it comes with an all red fucking Rekgar.
You're right. I just said blue. I said blue one, but yeah, a red one. Oh man, don't.
I hate plague.
I just got a hard on, man. I just got a hard on.
Deluxe's nipples are as hard as Rekgar's.
Well, hey, we already got a hate plague Ultra Magnus. We got a red one. So why would they do man? Dude.
And the Planet of Junk in Lego would be so cool.
Dude, if we got a whole line of Red Plague, mini Legend Scale, man, come on, dude.
Yep, I agree. I'm a Peppa. Would you like to be a Peppa too? Let's go.
I bet the lucky draw. I bet the lucky draw is going to be a red one for Rekgar. I bet it will be a red one.
Yep. I might buy that from Shozi just to mess with you, bud.
Deluxe will have it first. You know he will.
Deluxe,
I'll get on the lucky draws, man.
He will fly to China if he needs to.
Sure that I see that this guy's got it.
That's a good man. I didn't think about it, man. When y'all said the red, I could definitely see him. The lucky draw will probably be red for him.
Yep, and that would be incredible.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
But look how clean it is. And there was a transformation video for this.
Yep.
That was so intuitive and so well thought out. I can't wait for this to drop. I'm checking Shozi like every 2 hours to see if I got to pay now.
Yeah, exactly.
Usually when they have it like this, it is pretty close to being released.
Yeah. Next week they'll probably drop like a packaging picture next week, and then the pre-orders will go live.
That's it.
I guarantee they'll start showing some of the different ones, like clear version, or like they'll do a toy deco. Because I think this one's is this the tune? They always show the tune ones first, so we'll get the other decos. I bet they start showing other decos pretty soon.
Can Rekgar ride Rekgar?
They haven't shown that, but I can't imagine that.
I think the video. The video showed them. Yeah, the video showed them riding.
Yep. I was just about to say I'm wrong. I was going to correct myself.
But I'm sure the McFans Toys one could probably fit on him too, as well, more than likely.
Yeah.
That's
absolutely.
It looks great. For those of y'all that have been still like waiting to finish your season 1 through 3 and wanting to get rid of your Mech Fan Toys one, yep, New Age has answered your prayers. So
I want to see how many variants they give us of different Junkions. Yeah.
At least 5.
I hope so.
And a crossover with Weird Al's face on it. So
garbage.
I bet somebody from third party will make an add-on kit for a nice little.
That would be awesome.
Sculpt.
That would be awesome. I would have that in a heartbeat. And so you can't have New Age without Magic Square. And I know this has been out for a while, but yes, Magic Square. We all thought Defensor, but they said no. They said Computron. And so, so clean looking, these bot modes. And then, of course, we have the vehicles look so good on that. And then, of course, the combined mode is straight out of the cartoon, pretty much.
Yep. It's gorgeous.
It is. And I got a shot for y'all. And there's like the 3D kind of like the rendered shot, and then there's Craftsman Toys Computron. And so thoughts for, and I'd love to hear people in the chat that maybe have Craftsman Toys Computron. Is that one that's going to go the way of the dodo and you get Magic Square, or you're going to be like, hey, I'm going to keep Craftsman Toys, or I'm going to have both in my collection? So Deluxe, what about you?
Oh, it's going to be both, definitely. Because, I mean, it's for two different tastes of Computron. Like I said, the Magic Square is straight tune deco. If you like the tune tickles, it's going to be a pain in the tank. There's going to be so many panels. Yeah. But the Craftsman's Toys is so good. I was so upset when they didn't announce that they were doing Abominus to go along with Computron. I hope that down the line they do. Yeah. Because, I mean, if you like the stylized kind of thing, you're definitely going to love the Craftsman's Toys. But, you know, the Magic Square Toys one, like I said, it's going to tickle your tune tickles, and it's going to be great too, hopefully. But there's two kind of different collectors, you know, if you like the stylized or you like the G1 stuff, you know, straight out the TV and stuff and everything.
And Billy already waved bye-bye to his. His is already on.
Mine's getting ready to go away to like my 5,000th sub or something. You know,
everyone sub right now. There we go.
That's it. I'm completely 100% replacing mine with the Magic Square one. That is a thing of beauty in all modes. Like every mode on that is so good. Love it.
And yeah, because I know with Craftsman Toys, the one that I hated was it Lightspeed? Is his cycle mode, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't accurate, where this is going to be more, is the tune accurate Lightspeed there.
Yeah,
love it. That's true. But I mean, I'm not displaying mine in. What Peace for my heart said, you know, that's a good, you know, usually, the Magic Square is your bot ones, and then use Computron Craftsman's for your Computron. That'd be a pretty cool display right there.
Yeah.
But I don't display mine in. I don't display mine in vehicle mode, so the accuracy, you know, for him, that really bother me at all. So.
Yeah. Well,
but
I'm sure
I can see why it would bother people.
Yeah, I'm sure QQT will probably come out with a Liberation kit, of course.
Oh, yeah, so. Definitely.
Yeah. And then let's go Transformers adjacent to 5.2 Toys. And I know, Deluxe, you have this, and I'd love for you to show it off. But we got good old Love Gun here.
Such a great name.
Yeah, there we go. And as y'all said, it's like a direct copy of the Peacemaker gun.
Yeah, it's a take on, you know, Peacemaker and from the DC universe, and he's a triple changer, turns into a cube just like the 5.2 Toys. I had tons of 5.2 Toys. I love 5.2 Toys, but yeah, this one's really cool. It's a nice little nod. Everything. It's a pigeon. It could be a dove. Some people say it's a dove. You know, whatever you want to be, it's fine. It's your toy. You can call it whatever you want to. But he's got the helmet, you know, from Peacemaker and stuff, and
that's so cool.
Yeah. Turns into a little, you know, revolver, and it's awesome, man. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks great. Great. I could see variants of this too as well. So a gray pigeon that looks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Looks a little more gun accurate, of course, and then it might not pass the import test, but still. Well,
it comes in pigeon mode, so you know it doesn't come in gun mode, so that's a good thing right there. So.
That is a good thing. That is a good thing. So I'm hoping, because I'm going to pick my mom up from the airport in Atlanta, so I'm hoping to stop by the 52 Toys store there, and hopefully they have it. And if they do, they'll be coming home with me on that. So, and then another one from 52, of course, is Mojo. There, I love the fact that his axe turns into an axe, like a guitar. It's so cool on that. 52 Toys, I just love that they're doing. They just do their thing, and they do it well.
Oh, yeah. They do some really good stuff. I got the original Mojo. I got the blue one. I don't know if I'm going to pick this one up or not. This one's one of the harder ones to transform, to be true. But they do everything from insects, animals and stuff and everything, and, bugs, and that's really cool. I found 52 Toys about 5 years ago, give or take, somewhere around that area. And I've just been a fan ever since. I've gotten tons of their stuff and everything. Really fun stuff.
Oh, yeah. They're great. My daughter loves the two rabbits. And so she loves that one. Yeah. That's cool. And it's fun. I mean, especially to play with your kids too, as well. So, and then last but not least, just for your fashion sense here, I didn't name it now for something completely different, but for your fashion, we do have from Games Glorious Transformers gear. So we got a reversible bomber jacket, backpack, socks, pillow, keychains, all that kind of stuff. I could see Billy sporting this, out there in the wild, just wearing it, especially the reverse, looking pimp fly. Like, I want to see him wearing this at TFCon in Orlando, even though it's going to be 112 degrees.
It's going to be a little warm for that outfit down in Orlando. I was kind of hoping to rock like a Joe Dirt outfit.
There we go.
Nice.
But the company that I do like is Roosevelt's, and I do have some of the Roosevelt Transformers like shirts, button-ups, but they announced their golf collection, and here are the Roosevelt polos.
Oh, nice.
And so if you're a golfer, they got the Dinobot one, they got one with the kind of the comic book Megatron and Optimus Prime, and then the really sexy ones here, the Autobot and the Decepticon.
Oh, those are great.
Symbols. And then if you have your golf clubs, you can get the golf club covers, as well as the thing to cover your putter, and the things to kind of mark your ball marker on that too as well. So I'm a huge Roosevelt's fan. I probably got 12 of their shirts. I love wearing them. They're very comfortable, especially where I work. I have to wear a cover up. And so if I'm going to wear a cover up, I'm going to wear a cool cover up. So, nice. Deluxe, have you tried any of Roosevelt's stuff?
Now I'm too fat for that stuff, man.
Man, it's 4. They go up to 5XL, brother. They go up to
No, they look nice. They look really nice. I may try to rock one of those. I may get one for TFCon in Orlando, just to rock around.
There you go. There you go. My favorite one I've got so far is the Constructicon button-up. It's really cool. It's green and blue, and it has Devastator on it. It's really nice on that. Billy, what about you? What do you think?
I love them. I want all 4. Honestly, I wear those to work. Those are awesome.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And so if you go to Roosevelt's website, you'll look at it and you'll go, oh, my gosh, they're expensive. They are a little pricey. But one thing I've found that if you shop Roosevelt's website on shop.com, a lot of times they'll be running a 40% cash back special. Okay. So when you buy one, you get 40% of that back in shop cash that you can use for other stuff. And there's a lot of stores on shop.com. So that's a little tip for all of y'all there. And that is all the news, folks. That is it. And so let's talk about some fun stuff. Like, what do we want to see? What is our wish list for Transformers that are coming out now? I love the fact that we're getting the overgear from Takara, which is like the military style. I think we were talking about this before the show, that hallelujah, they're giving us something that's original, that's not necessarily G1. And so I would love, we got an announcement of it's Optimus Prime, Ironhide, and Blackout.
Yep.
Right? Yeah.
Blackout.
And so which bots would you love to see get the overgear treatment? I know we talked about Megatron, and we kind of speculated what Megatron would be. He'll probably be an M1 Abrams, but what would you like to see?
I'm going to let Deluxe start this off because he's our man of the hour.
Oh, okay. Like I said, I said definitely would see Megatron. Definitely could see Starscream. Don't know what would he be? I mean, I guess
I'd love to see
he'd
him
just be
be
a
one of the
fighter jet, I
new,
guess.
one of the new jets, the new next gen jets. That would be kind of cool.
Definitely. I said Ultra Magnus. I could see probably Ultra Magnus being this, warrior. I guarantee they could probably bring in like Bulkhead. I think Bulkhead would be
Yeah.
Bulkhead would be great.
He's former army like that. Hound. We'll probably get a Hound. Definitely on that. Man, who else? Jazz would
So-
probably be pretty cool.
What would you say Jazz would be from like a military like?
Man, I don't know, man. That's a good question. I don't know what Jazz's Ultima would be. I mean, because what Prime is going to be kind of like what was he, like a truck, like with a
Like a
what was his?
like a
Tanker?
it's like a truck with a gun on the back or something like that. So
Something like that.
let me see if I could pull it up.
I wonder what Jazz.
overgear,
I really
right?
don't know what Jazz would be. Yeah.
So I want to see
Decepticon
Blaster.
was. See who?
What was it? It was in Beast Machines. It was Obsidian and Striker. I would love to see Striker come in as a military vehicle on the Decepticon side.
Ooh, that would be kind of cool.
I bet they would do Soundwave and just make him like the armor truck he's always been in. So, a couple
Yep.
series. I guarantee they would do Soundwave like that. And you think they would give him some like minions for Soundwave?
Oh, that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
That'd be pretty cool.
But yeah, there's
I love-
Prime.
Where's Prime?
You see him on the screen? Is he on the screen? No,
Nope.
maybe not. Let me close it. Let me see if I can get it back up.
You see me?
That didn't sound right. But anyway, let's see.
They could do Shockwave as a battleship like they did with like the comics.
So I'd love to see that. I'm thinking though, like you said, Ultra Magnus. I would love Ultra Magnus, but I feel like he would have to be like a deluxe figure. Like he'd be like that next size up, so that they can give you his the trailer. They can give you the combining trailer, or even a play set out of that trailer, sort of like Motormaster would have been. Like there's a lot of options there.
Billy, what if they do some combiners for this line? I mean, they could do, Bruticus. I mean, Bruticus.
I would love a Bruticus for this line, but there's Onslaught right there. Optimus Prime is basically Onslaught, but that Prime is beautiful. Now, Derek, Autocorrect Primer, had stated the figures are $120 a piece, and they're roughly deluxe scaled.
Ooh.
So, damn. God dang.
Yeah. And he's also stated that we are getting a Hound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's because it's Takara.
Yeah. So maybe I'll wait for the knockoffs. I don't know. I don't know if I feel like dropping $500 on 4 figures. Because Prime's not going to be the $120. He's going to probably be a little bit bigger. Yeah. He's going to be a little bigger, a little more.
They'd go so fun with your G.I. Joes, man.
But I kind of hope that Megatron, if they do Megatron as a tank or as an Osprey or something like that, I want him to be scaled bigger. I want Megatron to be this massive, hulking, terrifying thing. Yes, I get their military vehicles, but give me that underdog vibe for the Autobots. Let's let those Decepticons be true, terrifying,
Yeah.
We'll probably get a Bumblebee. We'll get a Bumblebee probably.
I don't want a Bumblebee.
Yeah, but they don't care what you want, man.
You'll
take it and you'll like it. You'll take it and
I'll
like
buy it. I'll buy it. I'll review it. It'll be on a shelf, and I'll be like, "Look how great these are."
Yeah. Now, a Lugnut as an aircraft carrier, as a tanker.
Oh,
cool.
yeah. I would love that'd
Lugnut.
Be pretty cool. That would be
Lugnut,
awesome.
Striker.
Man, imagine doing all of the aerial bots.
Yeah.
Stop.
Like I said, they could do Bruticus. They could do Bruticus. They could do aerial bots. maybe they would do, definitely try to do a Devastator, like in some military vehicles as well. I mean, they would probably do that. So we always have to have a
I think it'd be
Devastator.
I think it'd be kind of wild if, and this is just my creative juices going, that would never happen. Like, we don't know the full story, but it'd be kind of cool if the bots that are like, there's this war going on and there's only certain bots left. So there's only certain members from Devastator and there's only certain members from Menasor. So they all have to take on these new forms to make one badass combiner. Like,
That'd be pretty cool.
Badassatron.
Badassatron.
I mean, and what AutoCorrect said about, is because they're giving you all kinds of accessories, but that I still don't think that is a reason to raise the prices, because all that stuff is going to go in the box anyway. It's just like I've said it several times, that Springer that we got that was a Voyager scale and they charged liter scale price for it. We got a bomb and some other stuff. That's bull crap. And then we got, let me show you, I got Brawl from the Combaticons. They say he's Voyager scale. He's barely bigger than Blastoff and Vortex, and they're charging.
You got him right there with you.
If you want to bring him up,
this guy, he's not a Voyager. He's the same. He's the same scale. Because I put him up against the Age of the Primes Alpha Trion, and Alpha Trion just towers over him, and they charge a Voyager for what? There's nothing Voyager about this guy. I don't know why he's a Voyager. That means Swindle would be a Voyager too as well, probably.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
Did they do the same thing with that they did with like Devastator, where it's like, oh, we're charging you more because of the leg ratchets or something like that? I don't know.
No, there's no ratchets.
That's what.
There's waffles.
Well, like when you combine it, like because they said we're charging you more so it can support, but I don't know. They're charging you more because they can.
The tank mode, I mean, it has waffles on the side. I mean, you can see down through the all through it.
Oh man!
And then they didn't even cover the head. They didn't cover the head in the front of the tank. I mean, come on now. No. I only got them because I like Bruticus. He's my favorite combiner.
He's great.
Love Bruticus. I love your blunt honesty too about these figures. Like, that's good to hear, man.
Yeah. That's it.
I used to be on the Hasbro teat, and ever since I've grown up, I'm not on the Hasbro teat, because I used to love everything Hasbro, because my channel was actually called Hell Hasbro Reviews. Now I'm looking at what they're doing, and it's not cool. I mean, some of the stuff that we're getting is just straight. That Astro Train, trash. The sure shot they gave us is one big waffle. I mean, it's just man, and they're charging $30 for this crap too as well. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I agree. And when people get on me like I'm willing to spend $50 on a Legends figure versus what I get from the size of the Hasbro figures, I always show them like the quality that these Legends figures are. Like, you've got the paint application, plastic quality, the engineering. Like, there's so much that goes into that. And I agree. The paint alone, Deluxe needs to learn to say no.
I do need to learn to say no. And Quentin just said, it does have wheels. I did mention that on my review. Like, well, at least it can roll now instead of scooch. I'm like, come on, man.
That's a big deal. Big deal. But I mean, the Magic Square Brawl was fantastic. And this is where Hasbro kind of upsets me anymore. You've got companies like Magic Square and New Age, Iron Factory, all making superb figures that Hasbro and Takara own the IP for. Like, they've got free research and development. They can go and use any of those engineering cues to make these figures superior figures, and they don't. And then they charge you this premium for figures that are halfway done. I don't know. It just, you hit a nerve for me, bud. And you do get more from Legends figures, autocorrect, 100%.
But man, they're, again, it's one of those things that the world we live in right now, everything is going up in price.
Correct.
And it's just crazy. And you gotta go, hey, where do I want to spend my dollars? And like, where you used to be able to collect both, maybe Hasbro and third party. Now you gotta make the decision,
Correct.
But and to say what Will was saying, saying off of the, or autocorrect with Legends. I mean, articulation wise, this guy right here, like I said, Sure Shot. He's one big waffle. They could give him an ab crunch. They could give him a butterfly if they wanted to as well. And that's what Legends does. They give you that. And you're paying $50 for a small Legend, but you're getting paint, you're getting better materials, you're getting better articulation, and you're just getting a better overall Transformer, in my opinion, than what this is.
Yep,
this is $30
with you,
and it's one big wall.
Hey.
Yeah. No, thank you.
So.
Peace from my heart. I think Hasbro is focusing on getting the new younger fans when they should be focusing on the older ones who have the money to spend. I think Hasbro is just saying it's a very good point. I also think, though, they know that there are some diehard Hasbro collectors that are going to buy whatever they put out because the Transformers name is on it. And I think they're taking advantage of those people. I'm sorry to say it that way.
What I hate is like they release some really good figures and then they release that.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Hasbro has, like you just said, Hasbro has the means, has the material, has the resources to put up. I mean, they did, one of my favorites from last year was Skybite. They put paint.
Yes.
They put paint on detailed sculpt work that made it pop in the shark mode was so good. I'm like, y'all could do that damn shit y'all could do that every time. Y'all could do that every time if y'all wanted to. Because it was so good. That Skybite was so good. They make some great products sometimes, but sometimes it's just like one thing is this side, and you're like, that must have been another team that worked on the other stuff, because there's no way that you get Skybite and then you get Sure Shot or some of the, that Brawl, which the bot mode looks fine, but it's just the tank mode. But it feels like there's two different teams working on different products, and you're just like, you can tell which one is a good team that cares about their product, and you got another team that just doesn't give a rat's ass about their product.
Yeah, well, that other team's full of people like, it's the boss's cousin, so let him be on the team. And all he says all day is like, I like waffles, and and that's what they do.
So
Big Easy said they could do, include some syrup at least,
That's it. Yes, for us fat guys out there, give us some syrup with our waffles.
New York Hunter's enjoying the Hot Wheels crossovers. I have not delved into that yet. And Jason Sled states, when Hasbro lets their guys design, they knock it out of the park. The rest of the time, they have to design to a budget.
Yep. Budget, board.
I get that there's a budget, but if I'd rather get one less figure a year or two less figures a year and get quality figures than finish my collection, a little earlier. Do you think Hasbro doesn't know their audience, or they just don't care? I think they know exactly who their audience is. And as I said a minute ago, they're going to just buy whatever the hell has that Transformers label on it. And Hasbro's just going to cash in. I'm sorry, but disgruntled.
I've heard several times. I've heard several say if Hasbro would just give up on Transformers and just license out their stuff, it would be awesome. They could give it to some third party companies or something, and they could make a great product.
Absolutely, we've had that discussion with Autocorrect Primer several times. Nice. And then here you go. Speaking of the devil, Autocorrect Primer. Hasbro claims they can't use third party. I don't buy it. There are two teams that, and there are two different teams that make the figures. So,
Again, absolutely. Well, one that they hire for a quota.
Well, I've heard rumors that they're all in the same area anyways. Hasbro, overseas, the Takara, all the third-party companies are all the same. They know what's going on,
100%. That's why they always drop whatever combiner Magic Square New Age is dropping. You're going to see that coming from Hasbro next year. Like, it's just a test run to see how they're selling. So expect Computron from Hasbro for the end of 2026, early 27, I'd imagine.
Yeah. So changing the gears a little bit, because I know we're running close to time, because Billy needs to change his name from Billy the Kid to Billy the Grumpy Old Man now.
Get off my porch.
So what new toy or maybe new toy line that you're excited about that's coming out or that is out or whatever it may be that you're like, man, I can't wait to get my hands on those to give them a whirl?
I'm gonna let Deluxe start that up.
New toy line?
Yeah,
What do you
maybe
mean,
toy
Transformers
line.
as far?
Could be Transformers, could be Transformers adjacent, could be whatever. I'll share a couple of mine that
Okay,
and they'll
yeah,
let
you
y'all
go
saw
first.
these before the show. And it's not new. It's been out in South Korea for a while, but they're starting to come to the States. But that Metal Card Bots line definitely is one that I'm excited about because it looks fun. I mean, it looks really cool. I know some people don't like the eyes that are on the thing, but I got this one because I'm a huge fan of the SR-71, and it looks really, really good. I can't wait to review that. And then from a not Transformers, if you haven't seen LPZZ, I think they changed their name to UP Figures now. They're making some really cool 1/12 scale figures. This one's the new Batman Who Laughs one that comes out. And
Nice.
if you haven't seen some of the shots of it, it looks really wicked. And it's actually a licensed DC product, but it looks really cool. I'm going to see if I can find a picture of it. But those are a couple that I'm excited about. I love the fact that we're getting these other lines, whether it's with Transformers, whether it's with Marvel, DC, whatever. We're getting third parties making some really cool stuff too as well.
Well, if I'm next, I would I'm excited for the non-transforming stuff like Yellow Park, 3-0.
Yes.
Or my 3-0. I've always said that, the last couple of years, if I could start over, I would just do 3-0 at legend scale. So I'm excited for what they're doing. Yellow Park blockies. I'm loving blockies. I'm getting everything blockies now too as well. Even the smaller ones to the bigger ones. They're just fun little model kits to build. And they're so much fun to post because I like to take pictures of my stuff. So Yellow Park and 3-0 are just perfect for picture taking. So I'm looking forward to that. A lot of that stuff. More than down the line and everything. So that's I guess what I'm. And 5-2 toys too. All that stuff.
Yeah. Yep. Hey Billy, let me show you this picture. It's really cool. Let me see if it comes up. Let me move Deluxe off.
It's his painter. It's his painter.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. Yeah, that's so cool looking. My son would like that. Like that's my son. Like he's got that skin in Fortnite. Like he loves that design of that Batman Who Laughs.
But look at the posability, all that good stuff. I mean, and then the sculpt work.
Yeah, I got a CT Toys Gambit coming in from Gundammit.
But they're Mafex knockoffs, but they do a good job.
Yeah, they do. They definitely do. I'm honestly looking forward to that Overgear line.
Yep.
And then I want to see Aldi's next line because I'm high.
Oh,
on
Aldi! I love
figures.
Aldi's. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I really want. Like I agree with Deluxe. Those non-transforming Transformers, like to do pictures and stop motion, they are the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. And my Aldi Prime hasn't shipped yet. I'm hoping to get my hands on that one.
Should ship soon. I believe he's in stock.
I still need to get Wave 3. I think it's in stock. It shows that y'all need to get those.
Pick it up because they sell quick.
Yeah, Billy's got two of them.
Actually, yeah, I bought 2 sets. Wave 3 went out of stock, and I bought a second Wave 3 because I ended up getting the my first box. I got the Chase Galvatron, which I really wanted, but
nice.
My OCD can't allow me to not have the tune accurate Galvatron, so I bought another box just to get that.
Okay, I think they're still in stock, so I'll maybe pick them up. They're like $60, so I'll maybe pick them up. Not bad.
$60, I think it's like $64 shipped. Like to me, for what you get, totally worth it.
Yeah,
and it's crazy.
Yeah,
like the improvements they made, right? Like because my Wave 1 Optimus Prime is the floppiest thing ever. Yeah. And the Wave 3 Shattered Glass Optimus Prime is perfect joints and like just perfect paint apps and everything's great. So to see they improved upon their product as they move on is a big thing. I will be right back. I have to let my dog out.
Yeah.
Lucy,
Well, Bill was saying, what Billy's saying, Blockies has improved their articulation on their
Yes.
stuff too. Like they gave them better hips, better. I think they gave them like I'm a little teapot thing going on. So they've learned, that they took away the stands and they actually put it more into the product itself. So I think Blockies
Which is
has
great.
done really good. I think Blockies will be around for a long time because a lot of people like them.
Oh yeah, and Blocky's now getting into Marvel, Star Wars.
Oh yeah,
Jurassic Park,
doing other stuff.
all the different things. Yeah, I love the fact that we're living in a world where it's not just transforming Transformers anymore.
Correct.
And that we can have things like Blockies, YOLO Park, 3-0, Aldi, whatever it may be, and it just appeals to everyone. I mean, Aldi's is what Red should have been, right? I think we've said that for multiple times.
Definitely.
Is what Red should have been on that. And most of us, when you look at most people's collections, their bots are typically in bot mode. So they're they're not in that alt mode. Like you said, you're not going to display a alt mode Computron because the bot mode is really where it's at. Yeah.
It's gonna take up too much space, and I hear that all the time. And when I do 3-0 or Blockies, something like that, does it transform? Like, no. They're like, well, I don't want it then. Like, why not? It's still a transformer. Like they always bring up, it's not a transformer. Like, well, transformer is just a name brand. It's still a transformer.
Yep.
You got statues. So you're telling me that transformer underwears are not transformer underwears? I wear transformer underwear. It's transformer underwear.
So I agree fully with you. My buddy Nick owns St. Mark's Comics in Brooklyn, New York, and we were just at my daughter's play. She was Mimi in Rent, and we were talking about I think it's the YOLO Park Dinobot is coming out, and how that is just the perfect Dinobot, hands down, because there were limitations, obviously still to this day, for the figures to give us a proper representation due to the shortcuts made in that cartoon. Those non-transforming figures finally give us the opportunity to have perfect bot modes, perfect bot modes, and I'm loving it.
Yeah. I mean, if all your stuff is in alt modes and everything, you like to display it, that is freaking awesome, man. You win. That's cool, but I don't have the room to display everything in alt mode. So, I mean, there's a couple things that look really great in alt mode, but most of my I say 99% of my stuff is going to be bot mode.
So, I agree with Autocorrect Deluxe. I'm sorry, with Deluxe. There's so many names going through this. Jason, get yourself one box of Aldi's, Wave 2, Wave 3, and just see the joy that can come from a non-transforming transformer.
Yeah, those you're not afraid to blow up with an M80. So, I mean,
Peace from my heart. It's exactly. Nobody's forcing you to buy anything. If you don't like it, that's fine. If you do like it, hey, that's awesome. You win. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't matter what Billy says, what Jimmy says. It doesn't matter what anybody says. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters.
I tell you what, I don't know if I agree with that because some Girl Scouts forced me to buy some cookies today. And so them damn Girl Scouts get you every time. And you can't walk by them without getting them. So
man. You got to clothesline them, man. You just got to clothesline them,
man. Billy's got a whole case.
God dang, man.
I've got 30-something boxes of, cases of Girl Scout cookies. Right here.
Dang.
So if you need Girl Scout cookies,
is your kid selling them?
Yeah, my daughter is selling them.
Yeah, I thought you were just like a junkie. I thought it was one of those things like on a Friday night you're almost out of Thin Mints and you're just like, come on.
Hit me with that Thin Mint. No, I'm a Samoa fan. I don't even like Thin Mints.
Oh yeah, those are good.
I am not a respecter of Girl Scout cookies. I will eat them all. So whatever it may be. Same thing with Little Debbie's. But I know we're getting close to time. So Deluxe, again, man, thank you for being on. It's been awesome. What's on the horizon for you and your channel?
Once again, it was an honor to be on here. Thank you so much for having me on. I love when people invite me to stuff like this because it just shows that the community is as one, and we all love each other, and a lot of people fight all the time, but there's also this little niche of people that where we know that we do the same stuff, we love the same stuff, and everything. So I just appreciate y'all having me on. What do I got? So I do news during the week. I just put out Fans Toys Got It, their hook. I got this guy coming tomorrow. I'm really excited for this. The Laser Cat Toys.
Oh, yes.
Little chibi
I can't wait to open
Megatron.
mine.
Nice.
So I'm gonna try. If I don't fall asleep because I'm an old man, I'm gonna try to do that. I got the Yellow Park RC from Rise of the Beast.
Oh, that one looks good too.
Her. I got this Killer Body Wheelie.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Then I got Blockies Tarn I need to build. I got a set of Blockies I need to set. Me and my friend, the guy I'm doing a podcast with on Sundays, starting now, we're going to review. We're going to do a collaboration of the Voltron, the Beast one. I forgot the name of it.
Oh yeah, the Reborn. Reborn Beast King Lion.
Yes, exactly. Yep, we're going to do a review. We're going to do a little collaboration with that. We're going to try to do that, and that's it. But once again, thank you so much for having me on. As always, it's a great time. I love doing this, and I really appreciate y'all having me on here.
We love having you on. Like, you are the man. So it's always nice to have you on.
Whatever. Y'all the man. I'm just trying to get on y'all's level. Man.
Oh no, that you're just kind of come down a little.
Yeah,
bit.
you're gonna drop a little bit.
That's it.
No,
there we go. There we go. Well, Billy, if you want to say hello to goodbye to everyone in the chat, thank them.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody. We had some new faces in the chat, so thank you for joining. Hopefully you liked us. You liked what you saw.
Oh yeah.
And to the regulars, thank you guys. You guys make it such a pleasure every week to sign on and see you guys here and talking the talk with us. You're all a big part of this family. And here's something. We've got a Forge Facebook page, right? A Forge community Facebook page. You guys can jump in there. Drop your channels if you guys want to be guests on this show. Like, we're always looking for new guests. I believe we're booked through the middle of March, but new guests are always welcome. And other than that, Jimmy, man, I hope all is well. Deluxe, thank you so much again. And I'm pretty much done.
Yeah, we're done too as well. So we're going to naked gun this thing and kind of freeze until it ends because Jimmy does not want to make an ending video. So until next time, don't forget, yes, March 22nd, our Beast Wars show. You're going to want to definitely be on that. E-Man's going to be on there. We're going to grill him. We got Derek. We got Candace. We got Ben Yee from Ben's World of Transformers. So it's going to be a blast. So if you have some great Beast Wars trivia and things like that, please get that into the community. We'll be more than glad to kind of bring that up too. So with that,
I would love the questions of the fans in there. That's
absolutely.
A really good point.
With that, we will see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.